Welcome to CodeISTs, your topics, our views. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it. Let's continue the series of Python MySQLs. So till now we have seen how to insert the data, how to update the data, how to create the table, how to execute a storage procedure, how to use the connection pooling. Now there is one serious topic, like we have one employee database and we want to store the employee pictures or employee resume or employee salary slip or any other files, like it can be video, it can be audio, it can be Word file, it can be Excel file, it can be picture. How we can do this? For handling this we have blob, so it's binary large object, and MySQL also support this. It has various types here in MySQL, like teeny blob, large blob, or simple blob. We will try to see one example where we can read this blob and how to get the value from the database and write into the file. Because it's a binary large object, so we have to convert all the files which we want to update or insert into binary. Okay, and then while reading also we have to take this as a binary and then write into the file. Let's see that. Before that I have created one table, it's already there, and we have updated this two column like photo and resume. Okay, so how to add this binary file? Just simply alter table. You can create any table, and if you come here, if you add any new column, it will give you the option of data type. See here, it's a blob, long blob, medial blob, teeny blob. These are the four variants in the MySQL for handling this resume file. They are not doing this, so let's close this. Don't save. So we have already have two column like photo and resume, that is blob data type. Okay. Now come here. We have already seen how to fetch the data from the database. We are enhancing this solution to read the file, because we have to read it in a binary format. So first we have to create one method that. So suppose I have taken two files. One is the image and second one the Word file, and we want to insert this two into the table. Okay, how we can do this? So first we have to write a method to read this file and convert it into the binary file. Let's create one method. Say name define. You can say convert to binary, and it will take the file name. So let's take the file name. Okay. So at first we have to read this file, and we have to read this file in a binary format. So how we can do this? I have already made one video how to read the file, how to write the file. If you have not seen that, you can see it. I will give you the link in the description. Okay, so we write something like file and then open. We have to provide the file name and then the option. So here we have to read into the binary file, right? Okay, we have to get the output. Let's say binary data. Now how we can route this? Okay, we can provide here as file, and then we file dot read, simple. Okay, and then we have to return this. So return binary data. We have written simple one. Okay, we have to also write one more method while reading. This is for insertion. So while inserting we have to convert into the binary format and then insert it. But while reading we have to get one more method that we can get the binary data and how to convert into the file. So let's say convert binary to file. Okay, how we can do this? We need two parameters. So first binary data and then file name in which you want to save. Okay, let's say with open file name, and then we have to write in the WB, because we have to write binary, right? And then we as file, and then we have to write file dot write, then pass the data, binary data. Simple. So this is the two method that we need. One is converting your file, this plain file like PNG or the doc file or anything, to the binary. Second one is while reading the data, we have binary data, then we have to convert this into the file name. Now let's first insert one row. Okay, let's insert one row. So insert query insert into employee. Okay, what are the columns? We can check it here. Like we have employee ID, name, age, salary, photo and resume. So we can write something emp ID, salary, name, photo, resume. Simple. Let's verify this. So, employee ID, name, age, salary, photo and resume. Okay. Okay, let's put age also. Okay, and then values. Let's use the parameterized query. So we will not directly pass it. We can pass something like percentage is. There is 5 column, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to pipe the 6 placeholders. Okay, we have done. We have to prepare the value for this, right? So let's prepare the value. Okay, values. Let's take an example. Here already will till 7. So let's start with the 10. Okay, but before that we have to convert this into this. So how we can do this? Convert picture is equal to convert to binary file, and then you have to provide the file name. Let's see the file location. So we can pass and then the name, because it's picture PNG, right? And then one file. So convert file, convert to binary file. Okay, and then again let's check the name. So name is code as it is, resume.docx. Simple. Okay, if you go here, write the file name, pool file name. Okay, we have converted this into binary. Now let's insert this. So first we have to insert the employee ID, let's say 8, then salary, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then name, let's say test 8. Okay. Then photo for those convert, and then resume, say convert file, and then pass the age 34. Okay, you have to pass this. So cursor dot execute, pass this, insert query, and then value, right? And then we have to connection dot commit, because we are doing some changes. Commit. Let's run this. So it says inserted. Let's check, refresh it. So its new file is inserted. This blob is showing it's inserted there, right? So test 10 with this, all these parameters are. Let's see how to retrieve this. So first we delete these 2 files. Okay, these 2 files. I have deleted these 2 files. Now see how to retrieve this. So we have inserted it. Let's comment this code, otherwise it will again. So we have committed this. Now see, let's try to read this 8 number file. Okay, because we have to read this file. So let's say here, say something like picture, and then we have to write convert to binary file. Let's put any name, let's say something name of the file, say name, picture name. Let's copy this. Let's change the name, test 8.png, and then you can say something like resume name. Let's say here again, copy this, and we have to say something like test 8 resume. We write something can change, we can save according to our needs. So now we have to convert to bylib file. We have to pass the data name. So first we get the data. How we get the data? Row 0, 1. If you see here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So row 4 for the picture, right? And we have to pass the file name. So file name is pic name. Okay. Now come to the resume. Convert. Let's copy the same. The resume is row 5, fifth column of the, and then pass the resume name. Okay. Now let's run this. So the file is created. Okay. So I've sent the result. The file is again created. This is the small exercise for handling this blob data. Thank you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.